In the depths of a seemingly ordinary college campus, whispers of a dark and malevolent presence began to circulate. Students started reporting strange occurrences, from unexplained sounds echoing through empty corridors to shadowy figures glimpsed in the corners of their eyes. Little did they know that they were about to embark on a journey into the heart of terror. As the rumors grew, a group of curious students decided to investigate the paranormal happenings themselves. Armed with cameras, voice recorders, and a hunger for the truth, they ventured into the most haunted spots on campus. What they encountered sent shivers down their spines and set the stage for the horrors yet to come. One student, Emily, found herself the target of an unseen malevolence in her dorm room. Objects move on their own, whispers filled the air at night, and a chilling presence seemed to lurk just beyond her door. As the terror escalated, Emily reached out to her friends for help, desperate to escape the clutches of this supernatural nightmare. Rumors spread of a former professor whose obsession with the occult led him down a path of darkness. Legend had it that his spirit still haunted the college, seeking vengeance against those who dared to cross his path. The students delved into the history of this enigmatic figure, uncovering a tale of tragedy and the occult that sent shivers down their spines. Hidden within the depths of the college's library was a forbidden section, said to hold ancient texts and forbidden knowledge. The students, driven by their insatiable curiosity, ventured into the forbidden library, unaware of the dangers that awaited them. Within those dusty tomes lay secrets that should have remained locked away, and as they delved deeper, they unwittingly unleashed an ancient evil. Late one night, a student named Mark found himself alone in the empty lecture hall, studying for an upcoming exam. As he immersed himself in his books, a shadowy figure materialized in the corner. Paralyzed with fear, he watched as the figure moved closer, its presence suffocating. Mark's encounter with the dark entity left him scared, and he became obsessed with understanding its origins. In their quest for answers, the students turned to a dangerous tool, a Ouija board. With trembling hands, they placed their fingers on the planchette, opening a portal to the spirit realm. What they thought would be a harmless experiment quickly turned into a battle for their lives as malevolent entities seized the opportunity to cross over into the mortal realm. As the haunting intensified, students started disappearing without a trace. The college community was gripped by fear and suspicion, unsure who among them could be trusted. The search for the missing students led the remaining group deeper into the heart of darkness, where they would uncover a sinister plot that threatened their very existence. Through their investigations, the students stumbled upon a hidden society within the college, a group that delved into forbidden rituals and dark magic. The line between reality and nightmare blurred as they uncovered the terrifying truth behind the disappearances. They realized that they were not dealing with mere hauntings, but a malevolent force that thrived on human suffering. Armed with newfound knowledge and a determination to save their friends, the remaining students prepared for a final confrontation with the ancient evil that plagued their college. They gathered their strength, rallied their courage, and ventured into the heart of darkness, ready to face their greatest fears. The battle that ensued was a desperate fight for survival. The students faced off against a horde of vengeful spirits and the malevolent force that controlled them. It was a battle of wits, bravery, and the power of friendship. Lives were lost, sacrifices were made, but the students refused to surrender to the darkness that threatened to consume them. In the aftermath of the final battle, the truth behind the haunting was revealed. It was a tale of betrayal, dark secrets, and a thirst for power that spanned generations. The students uncovered the identity of the malevolent force that had tormented them and put an end to its reign of terror. With the darkness finally vanquished, the students began the long process of healing. They sought solace in each other's company, leaning on their shared experiences to find strength. Together, they vowed to rebuild their lives and create a college campus, free from the horrors they had endured. As time passed, the haunted college became a distant memory. The students moved on with their lives, forever changed by their harrowing experiences. Some became paranormal investigators, using their knowledge to help others facing supernatural terrors. Others pursued careers in psychology, aiming to understand the depths of the human psyche, but they all carried the scars of their time in the haunted halls. The tale of the haunted college became a cautionary legend, passed down through generations of students. The building stood as a reminder of the horrors that once lurked within, serving as a chilling reminder of the thin veil that separates the realms of the living and the dead. Years later, the remaining survivors reunited for a special occasion, the graduation of their children. As they sat in the audience, they couldn't help but feel the presence of their lost friends. It was a bittersweet moment, filled with both joy and melancholy, as they realized that the spirits of the haunted college would forever be a part of their lives. While the students had put an end to the immediate threat, they knew that the supernatural world was vast and mysterious. They remained vigilant, aware that evil could emerge from the shadows at any time. The haunting may have ended for them, but their journey into the realm of darkness had forever changed their perception of the world. Through their terrifying ordeal, the students learned valuable lessons about trust, resilience, and the enduring power of friendship. They had faced their deepest fears and emerged stronger. The haunting had tested their limits, but it had also revealed their true inner strength. Even years after the haunting, nightmares continued to plague the students. The memories of their time in the haunted college were never far from their minds. They would wake in a cold sweat, haunted by the echoes of the malevolent spirits and the horrors they had witnessed. Yet, in those dark moments, they found solace in knowing they had survived. The tale of the haunted college continued to captivate the world. Books were written, movies were made, and the legend grew. The survivors became reluctant celebrities, sharing their experiences to raise awareness about the supernatural and to help others facing similar horrors. Inspired by their own encounters, some of the survivors dedicated their lives to exploring the unseen world. They became paranormal investigators, venturing into haunted locations, conducting research, and seeking answers to the mysteries that lurked beyond the veil. In their ongoing quest for understanding, the survivors stumbled upon a cursed relic. It was an ancient artifact imbued with malevolent energy, capable of unleashing untold horrors upon the world. Realizing the danger it posed, they embarked on a perilous journey to protect it, knowing that its power could never be fully contained. Once again, the survivors found themselves in a battle against the forces of darkness. This time, the stakes were higher, and the threat was more insidious. They fought not only for their own survival, but for the fate of humanity itself. The battle tested their resolve, pushing them to their limits as they confronted the very essence of evil. As the final confrontation loomed, sacrifices were made. Lives were lost, and the survivors questioned the price they were willing to pay for victory. They confronted their deepest fears and wrestled with their own demons. In the face of overwhelming darkness, they found redemption and the strength to carry on. In the climactic battle, the survivors ventured into the realm of shadows. They crossed the threshold between the living and the dead, armed with courage and the knowledge they had gained throughout their journey. In the heart of darkness, they confronted the source of all their nightmares and fought for a future free from the haunting's grip. With the malevolent force vanquished, a sense of peace settled over the once haunted college. The survivors emerged from the depths of darkness, forever changed, but determined to live their lives to the fullest. They carried the lessons learned and the memories of their fallen friends, finding solace in the light of hope that now shone upon them. The aftermath of the haunting brought closure and healing. The survivors gathered for a memorial service, honoring those who had lost their lives. They vowed to remember their fallen friends and to never forget the horrors they had faced together. The haunting had left an indelible mark on their lives, but they refused to let it define them. As the survivors moved forward, they found new paths in life. Some pursued careers in fields related to the supernatural, dedicating themselves to helping others plagued by hauntings. Others sought solace in art, literature, or simply the beauty of the natural world. Each of them found their own way to make peace with the past and embrace the future. The tale of the haunted college became a symbol of courage and resilience. The survivors shared their story, inspiring others to confront their own fears and face the darkness that dwelled within. They became beacons of hope, reminding the world that even in the face of unimaginable horror, there is always a flicker of light to guide us. With the haunting finally behind them, the survivors found solace in knowing that they had overcome the greatest of nightmares. They carried the memories of their fallen friends in their hearts, cherishing the time they had shared. The haunted college would forever remain a part of their lives, a reminder of their strength and a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit.